guys, welcome back to the Smith's Hero YouTube channel. Today what we're doing is getting the Mark II ready to go race. Tomorrow there's a test and tune and stuff like that, and like a little car show at our local drag strip, so we're trying to make it there. If you haven't watched the last video on going to Junebug, we did run a personal best where we finally got into the 13s on this, and that's all on micro squirt. And I've gotten the tune a lot better since then, so now I'm confident in taking it pretty much anywhere. I've just been doing you know, the like random maintenance stuff. So I pulled out the BFI motor mounts because they were junk, and I made some hockey puck ones. If I have a picture, I'll throw it in. And then I did an oil change, so we have VR1 in it now, just because it has high zinc and it's a lot cheaper than liquid moly. I had been running 1060 liquid moly for a while, but it's just too much money. Now we are just going through, like I said, getting it ready, reliable. The oil change is done. Now what we are doing is we're about to take all the seats out and the spare tire. That way we can save a little bit of weight. We'll measure it. It's not going to be anything crazy, but I think with the new motor mounts and taking some weight out, I'm hoping that we'll be in maybe like the mid 13s tomorrow. And one other little mod I'm doing is, since we're on micro squirt, I still have the original MAF in here, so the MAF comes down, it's blocking air, and it also has the air straightener. I found a bad MAF and I took the MAF out of it. I'm gonna smack out the honeycomb, and I'm over here, I'm cutting the bad MAF, I'm cutting it in half. That way I'll still have this plug. That way it won't be sucking air in from the hot engine bay.
That's funny. What's going on over here, Mom? Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
So to remove the front seat, there's always a bolt right here in the front. It's a bolt and a nut. It goes through the front seat. So it's this one's an Allen with a 10 mil on the backside. And then in the back, they always kind of just put these little like plastic pieces on, just to kind of keep you know, deter you away. So you just have to prop them off, just like that. Grab that one. Is there a screwdriver on it?
It's got a thing like a plastic.
Yeah, so there's a screw in that one. Yeah. So pop that off, and then the screw, and then that piece of trim will come out, and then literally the seat, you just yank it backwards and it'll be out. With the intake, all I did was kind of extend it out and kind of cup it right underneath, so it's a pretty direct route. You can see the MAF. You can see it up there. So that's a good thing. And Jamie just got the seat out, partially out. You pull this other one, flip it forward. Now that they're forward, we'll have to take out all these bolts. There'll be a couple across there. There's the back panel. This is just to make it a little cleaner looking. Take that. Put it over there next to the 8-second hood. And here's where hopefully most of the weight savings is going to come from. It's pretty attached, so this can stay.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Jack. So, weight reduction done. So we're going to try to weigh everything now.
There's no way.
It's either put it in a tote or you pick it up and get on it. And you tell me how much it weighs. You guys won't be able to see it, but I'll write everything down. Jamie's gonna stand on the scale with it, do the subtraction, and then tell you guys how much everything weighs. Front seat was 35.6 pounds, and then the rear seat was 27, and then the spare tire with all the tools was 37.4. So that literally nets us exactly 100 pounds. 100 pounds out of the car, which is going to be pretty sweet. That theoretically, I believe it should take 1/10, but it might be 1,000th. Like that should take at least that much off of our ET. So if that's the case, then theoretically we should be at about a 13.8, but we'll see. And then deleting the BFI mount and doing the hockey puck mount, I think that's gonna help a lot too, because this engine was rocking so much. So we're getting rid of that slop. So before, the engine would be like this, and as you're accelerating, it wants to rock and rotate. So now that we've gotten rid of most of that slop, that means the drivetrain's gonna go that much faster. So that'll cut down every shift, that'll cut down launching, all that. I'm not gonna do the rear one yet because I only had 4 hockey pucks. So we'll see how it goes. Everything is done. We got the MAF done, we got the oil change done, the hockey puck motor mounts. We deleted the interior. So we got 100 pounds out of here. That's gonna help immensely. And yeah guys, pretty excited. We're gonna be heading out tomorrow. It's like I said, it's at our local track, so hopefully if anything goes wrong we'll be all right. But I am gonna bring 2 axles, and now all I'm gonna do is just load the car up with all the tools, and see you guys at the track. I'll take like one more paper with you.
So are we on? Not going either.
Be sure to keep an eye out for the next video where we're going to take this to the Static Days event. It's only going to be test and tune. It's not like actual racing, but test and tune is still a chance to get out and see how the car is doing. Did a firewall brace to help with the clutch pedal flex, and I'm hoping that it'll be okay. If you watched the video at Junebug, every time I went into 3rd gear, it started to crunch. So hopefully the bleeding the clutch and putting that brace in is going to solve that. If not, I'm going to have to live with it for a little bit. And then this car, remember, we are going to be doing a turbo in it eventually, and when we do that, we got to change the trans out anyway, because the trans that's in this is specifically made for an all-motor race car. So yeah, a couple more things, guys. I just got to grab the my laptop and a couple GoPro batteries so I can take you guys along. Main goal is to get out there and to go faster than we've been. We've been in 13.9. We want to be in the 13.8s. We want to be in the 13.7s. We want to just keep going and going and going. So hopefully we can get down. I'm hoping we can get close to a 13.5 tomorrow. So see you guys there.